Yo! What is up, guys? It is your boy, Papa C, and we are back. More Pokemon ArcSyncronia. Last episode. Well, if I remember correctly, I got back from the dimension. I was hanging out with the crew. I got a weird call from a guy afterwards. And our next big goal, well, let me check my mission reports because I have all this, is to investigate Hestia Hollow. But before that, I gotta do some other things, you know. Oh, no. First, we're gonna go, before we head to the main job, we're gonna hit Sid's Tavern, and then we're gonna hit Arita Labs, and then probably meet Mount Miso Peak, you know, do some side quest stuff. There, you know, the usual. Anyway, let's go. Dang, we're in the top, so let me check my map. Alright, we need to hit north to Sirius City. Dang, the gate's locked here. Can't go through there. Hold on, I'm going the right way, right? Oh, shoot, I went way off course. Hold on, let me see if I can course correct this. Dang. We'll go here. North to Staria. I see a sad, depressed clown. Alright, Sid's Tavern. Actually, I don't know this BGM. I was like, wait. Nah, I've never heard this one. Have I? No. This game is the only time I've ever heard such a BGM. What do you guys... Do any of you guys know what this BGM is? Because I want to know what game it's from. Just out of curiosity. Because if it is a game that I've actually played, that would actually be embarrassing that I didn't even notice it. It's been so long. Hey, I'm glad that you're here. I've been thinking about cashing that drink you owe me. Ah, shoot, I don't have a lot of money. Hopefully it's nothing expensive. Sure. Then let's get moving. Eh? What do you mean I shouldn't drink so much? I'll have you know that my tolerance for this kind of stuff is basically infinite. Wow, you know, people who say that tend to not have any tolerance. But I do know this one shield-bearing guy who has a very high tolerance for alcohol. In fact, it's practically my family's blood. Sure it is. Sure it is. What do you mean that's a bad thing? I mean, it kind of means liver problems. Actually, yeah, it's a very bad thing. It's like lots of problems. I can't remember all of them, but the most biggest one would be liver problems and also developmental issues. But yeah, we don't need to get into that. Farmer and Carclo, I can handle it. You don't need to baby me. First Sid, now you two. I can't do anything here. Huh? Now even more mad. Got it? You're the one who caused this, so you're going to buy me more drink. Oh my god, no, my wallet. Ugh, I think I'm done. I'm gonna chill back here. I'll come for it. Thanks for coming. I come here and for buying all those glasses. See you later. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna draw up. You're gonna draw up. You just minute. I'm gonna check my phone. Can I speak with her again? Alright, so nah. I can't speak with her right now, but I can do that later. Hello! After a long shutdown, we're finally opening the... and make some prize money. Alright, sure, I love underground tournaments. Plus, this would be a great way to level up the team in case of emergencies. Yeah, we heavily need to level up. Alright, first, Venoshock. We shall switch with Edward. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Fuck. Okay. Switch it. Switch. Alright, good job, Rosie. Good job, Rosie. Good job, Rosie. Rosie, no! Alright. This isn't a joke. We had to switch out. We could not risk. Edward! Alright. Alright, put him in a Genjutsu. Every time I want to put someone to sleep, they don't. Yes, we got it off. Thank God. Best of all. Alright, now we're gonna cook. Shockwave. Ember. Ooh, we cooking. Shockwave. Boom. Think I'm back to you. Nice. Alright, we got Helioptile and Joltik. Alright. I got the cooking solution. Jump the Helioptile. See? The solution. Jump the Helioptile. It ain't worth playing their games. Now. Yonder Joltik. Shock. Beast the Boost. Yawn the Great. Now Venoshock. And now I'm gonna switch out with Zap. See. This is the genius strategy. You guys are seeing me cook right now. Motor Drive. See. I did not plan that at all. I fully didn't know Zap's ability. That was just dumb luck. Shock. Oh yeah, hold on. I should just probably switch out with Thea. Yeah, but I'm silly. I'm silly. Crit. We're done here. I hope we get all the experience at the end of the tournament and not like do this for nothing. I did this for the sole purpose of gaining money. Alright, Signal Beam and then Foul Play. Alright, let me send in Rosie. Signal Beam, and then Second Fangs. Alright, that's fine. Perfect. Now, we have all we need to cook. Now, most people are probably saying, wait, what do you mean? You don't have everything you need to cook. Yes, I do. Dragon Dance, and then Yawn. Edward, keep on amping up your speed. Dragon Dance. And then Howl. Vice Grip. Howl. Vice Grip. Psychic Fangs. Ooh, it's using the tech. We can't cook now. Oh, I'm so good. Good match. Thank you. Winner! Here's your prize money. Yay. He should have come back soon. So, did we get any... Ah, dang, we didn't get any experience for that. Oh, wait, I could name them people now. You know, hold on. Let's wait on that for a little bit. I can think of a name right now, but... Honestly, I think if you... Would anybody get the reference if I were to make it? Because most people would think, wait, hold on, why are you making it that? Why are you calling Pull that? And then I'd be like, nah, none of you are gonna get it. You guys gotta be in the know, I went into... Alright, now we just need to get back to my house. Don't worry, I know the way. First, we gotta get through the very much dangerous alley. Trust me, I know where I'm going. Then we gotta take a shimmy over here. Ignore the giant pothole that's always been there. Then we're in East Asaria City. Now we just need to go down. Now this is where we get to the dark box, so we need to go take a left. Then we head down. And then we head down again. So yeah, those are new to way. That's all they did. All they didn't get lost. Wait, wait, I'm in the part? What? No. I took the wrong turn. I should have kept going left. Take it. Anyway, guys, don't worry about that. See, I was testing you to see if you guys knew where you were going. Don't worry, that was a test. You failed, sadly, but don't worry, I won't blame you. Everybody makes mistakes. This is the actual path to the Arena Labs. See, we're in the laboratory now. All in its labby goodness. Yo! Oh, hey, it's you. I'm on break now, so I could go for anything else right now. Sure. Sure, why not? Man, I hate being an intern. The workload's insane and I don't get paid. Preach. I'm so happy we can take a break before I start screaming at the top of my lungs. Thanks for coming. Oh shoot, did I ever get your name? No, and I didn't get yours either. Got it. Alright, got it. My name's Lynette. And I probably should have done this before, but oh well. Anyway, thanks for coming with me and listening to my ranting. Would have been weird if I just came here and started ranting by myself, you know? Yeah, I get it. I haven't really spoken to anyone about being not regulated since... I don't know, the end of high school? God damn, that long? Feels like a distant memory. Yeah. You came with that boy, didn't you? Oh, so his name is Cyber? Yep. You two are friends? Yep-a-rooney. Oh, so you two have been friends since childhood. Mm-hmm. I guess it's kind of sweet he went with you to make sure you were okay. Does he always do that? Yeah, he always worries a lot. I can't even remember anyone from the 8th grade, much less from my childhood. Honestly, I can remember... It's actually kind of funny. I can actually remember a good chunk of people from elementary school and my school and high school years. Although when I came to elementary school, that's weird. Is it weird to not remember people? Because I can remember some people pretty well. Well, not well. But I can also remember people from my middle school to high school years. But then again, those are like the same people, so it doesn't really count. But I can remember a lot of people from my elementary schools. School? I said schools, but it's like school. Singular. You guys know what I mean. It's kind of weird, really. Although, if you had to ask, the last names are like blurbs. Although we did have like one person like my 5th grade class that had like that were both named Carlos, so we quite literally had to go by going off their last names. We had a B and a T, I believe. It was kind of funny when you think about it. It's like, dang, we had two people in the same class, and we now have to go to now use their last names to actually reference them without getting confused. And it'd be funny if like, yeah, one Carlos doing this, so then they'd be like, Carlos, stop doing this. And I'm like, wait, what? Sorry. Oh, I didn't even notice how fast time flew. I gotta start my next shift. Boy. See you around, Connor. See you around. Alright, and now that we've done that, oh shoot, the Moon Monochrome Cafe. Now we have to head right back to East Astoria City. Why? Don't ask questions. No, we can't. What? Wrong. I'm not cutting. I know exactly where I'm going. Trust the process. Trust the process. I know some of you are done the process. See, you guys gotta trust the process. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Plus, I'm trying to, like, knock out all the quests and, like, social link interactions first before continuing, like, a main quest line. Because, let's be honest, if we don't keep up with this stuff, it's gonna, again, go past us, and then we're all gonna forget, and then we're all gonna be like, wait, hold on, this was important? I didn't even know. No, and now I'm super behind on this stuff. You gotta get this stuff done. You gotta remember to keep in touch with people and the connections you have with them. Oh, sorry. Alright, now, let me go here. Departure lobby. Alright, let's go! Lighting Godot. Alright. Now, to make everything faster and easier, I'm just gonna speed run to us being at the top of Miso Peak. And once we reach the top, then do the thing we need to do there, we'll just be at where we need to be. Okay? Okay, good. Hold on. This guy is giving me abandoned Pokemon. Ooh, and shoot him. Chewy. Alright, let's send the box. Huh. Anyway, I will see you guys at the mountain. Alright, we're at the mountaintop. Alright, let's go. Oh, Connor, it's you. Yep. I'm so glad to find you again. Like, guess you kind of found me. I decided to head out here after Carolina told me I should explore around the region a little more. Oh, and she gave me absolute darling with Pokemon. Well, who? Oh, if you really want to know, you'll have to battle me. It's a one-on-one battle. Alright, sure. Oh, so we're picking ones? Alright, I'll pick Poiple. Alright, let's do this. Best of luck, Conrad. A Breaksin. Dang, I don't have any Pokemon that challenge that. Oh, dang. I know we lose that one on the night. We lost. I won! Awesome! Yeah, you beat me. Good game. Thanks for battling, Conrad. I think my next ought to be Route 00. You heard of it, right? Nope. Apparently, Daddy called the origin of a mirror for something like that. Anyway, see you later, Conrad. Let's meet up again soon. Oh, I totally forgot to give you my phone number. Oh, Vivica Chesterfield. Okay. I mean, most people probably would have reset, but I'm mature enough to acknowledge that I was not strong enough for that. So I'll use that motivation to become stronger for the next time I battle her. I'm not gonna reset, guys. I'm not that petty. Now, if someone were to tell me, oh, well, Garnet, you don't understand. If you reset, you actually win the fight, you get a reward. Or reward. Maybe, but I'm mature enough. Okay, guys? Come on. And we're back. Alright, let's hit on new. Alright. Ah, the scent of the wilderness baptizes me. I feel like a new man, and I'm ready for battle. We're not even in the wilderness, we're in a park. Hell, I wouldn't even call this a wilderness park, I'd just call it a regular park. Anyway, karate chop. Now someone's gonna say, oh, that's not doing a lot of damage. The point isn't about doing damage, it's about that. Damn, he says I'm not a rock ruff. Alright, let's send in Edward. And then let's do a storm throw. Right. Ed doesn't know any attacks. Alright, let's switch out again. Fudge, yes. Forget Harden and learn Bubble Beam. Oh wait, we can't really switch Edward back in. So, Psychic Fangs, and then a Storm Throw. Rosie's not been taken down, but we Storm Throw him. And then we send Edward back in, and then Ed will then use Bubble Beam, and then we will... Or I can die. That's fine too. It's not like we needed him to cook right then and there. A new man that just lost! Ha ha! Yeah, and I gotta go back around to heal my team because of you. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's keep moving. I come all this way, the hill of district to train. He'll be my next opponent. Yes, that's the word. Sure. Crush Girl Chi-Chi. I guess it right. I think it's either Chi-Chi or Chi-Chi. Alright, Signal Beam, and then Karate Chop. Let's touch up with Zap. Signal Beam, and you try to use Meditation. Signal Beam again, and then we use a Shockwave. Wow. Force palming a poison type. That's such a smart tactic. And not the sign of someone who's desperate. Oh, you can't use counters? Ooh. And that is game. Oh. I guess you can forget Ember to learn Flame Charge. You rat! Return to claim your head for my mantle one day. Figuratively, of course. Sure. Now, anyway, let me check my map to make sure I'm going down the right path. Alright, I'm at Agatha Park, but yeah, no, Agatha Park leads to Celia Hollow. So regardless of which path it says I'm in, I'm still in Agatha Park. I mean, of course, I have to read it. There's no way I missed a shot on which part of the park I was going. I'm not that stupid. Alright, let's go. Alright, we gotta go left, I believe. Would you like to battle? Sure. Book one case. Alright, signal beam, and then foul play. Shock, and I'll have to send it to Fia because we're dealing with bug types. We need some firepower. Damn, they just jumped. Alright, now flame charge. Actually, yeah, that one makes sense. I'm actually shocked that the enemy didn't just try and do that sooner. And a shock. And oh, wait a minute. Isn't Flame Charge supposed to be boosting Pia's speed? Oh, I guess I gotta change. I guess this one wasn't that good. Oh, Rosie's evolving. And Rosie's now evolving to her earlier. Huh? Kick me. Ah. Shoot. Guys, I did not plan for this. This is actually bad. Alright, Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now let's check James' stats before we actually really bring him out. Water Result. Look, I can see him being a great trap pivot. Trust me. Plus, I've actually never used Cacnea before. So I actually really want to use Pokemon I've never used before. So I really do want to try and start using a lot of Mons that I normally never use. Because it makes things more interesting. Oh, there's just a Badoo there. Nice. Ah, the TM for Flame Charge. Wait, hold on. This is another area. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got 2 grass gems. That's nice. Yell to the heavens with me! You didn't yell. Duh, we're in a public park. I'm not gonna yell. Plus, that's weird. Why would they yell? Anyway, Karate Chop! Ooh, a Doodle Chop. Oh dang, that did not do a lot of damage as I thought it would. Alright, Venoshock, Storm Throw. Okay, that's kind of funny. Get Turtle was like, oh man, I thought, oh no, the plane's gonna fall apart. And then Get Turtle was like, no. Ah, plane split. That's not good. Alright, that's great news, guys. Kinda chopped up. Alright, now, Venoshock, Karate Chop. Boom, bam, bop. When you lose, you must cry under a cry of defeat. That's how forever be etched into memory of your enemies. It's probably best to ignore all the weird and crazy people you meet sometimes when you're on your journey. Alright, Estella Hollow. We're finally here. After 30 minutes. Doesn't seem to be anything weird here. Where could the plot be? Locked? I think this is Mayor Blue's house? What the hell? Who locks their house in a Pokemon game? Normally everyone's houses is just wide open for me to look into and converse with the people. Take these. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I seriously need to rest. Oh. Hey, you're the three. Right. Thanks, by the way. Oh, yeah, you're the kids that you're the family I helped rescue. It's you. Do you remember me? Yeah, weren't you one of the guys Oh, God, so that means that it all actually happened. And here, Serious Wishing was all a bad dream, but, thanks for what you did back there. Oh. Dang. I helped out saving a lot of people. So wait, is it? So I just feel extra tired lately. So, I had to have found everybody, right? Again? Unoccupied. Oh. So many addiction. Just so weird having locked houses. Most of the time they're open for me to... We've already been into these houses. Hello? Excuse me. You're a resident here, correct? No. Oh, you're not? Sorry to waste your time, then. Maybe I can find something in Agate Meadow. Agate Meadows? Agate Meadows. Weird. Alright, hold on, let me check my mission report. V for Victory. I had to spare time, I should try and meet up with her. Wait, hold on. Where is Route 00? Just so that way I know where I'm going. Zero 01. 04. 02, 08. 05, 07. I don't see a 00 anywhere. Does it even exist? I mean, it must exist. The devs wouldn't just say there's 00 exists and not created. It must be somewhere I don't see it. Anyway. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's from our world, if you can't understand. So you grab tourists. Alright, I don't like the feel of this place. Not because it's a library, because the music is quite literally spear-mongering me into leaving. So, how about we follow that lady? She said she was going to Agamemnon, right? And that's not just because the plot is telling me to go there. It's because I fundamentally do not want to be there any longer, that library, any longer than I have to. Okay. So I need to go back up here to the park and then take a ride. Oh, we got a comment. Nice. Ah, dang. I wonder what kind of sorcery is needed to destroy it. There's nothing like a battle in a beautiful forest. Oh, hombre. That's interesting. Signal beam and then a karate chop. Wow, you're very much a funny killer. Sap sipper. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, signal beam, and then we're gonna throw. Dang, more sap sipping? How's he even sipping sap? There's no sap to sip! Unless you're talking about the psychic terrain somehow activating sap sipper, which... Okay, that would make sense, but... Still... Dang. This Deerling's becoming too much of a problem. Alright, now... Switch. Second, thanks. Boom, bam, bop. I wonder if it's around 0 soon. This rat's being referenced a lot. Oh, shoot! 3 Pokeballs. Nice. And my alarm is going on. Alright, we got enough sleep we're dealing with. Oh, hold on. I best go heal, and then we should go and kick more buttocks. Alright. Ah, we got XP Candy X. Huh. This looks like I need Rock Climb, but I can't use Rock Climb yet. Dang it. Alright. We're in Agate's Meadow. Oh, hey. Dang it, it's locked. A camper? But why is it this far out? I thought the police didn't let people park after RVs here. Oh, a circuit. And a circuit just attacked me. Ultra Ball, go! Look, I fear for my safety. It just jumped at me. Skip her. Skipped all the way just to jump me. Alright. That was weird. Well, it seems like all the bug Pokemon are fine. But what can be here that's so important? Ah, it's complete. A statue of Eevee? Was the statue always here? Something about it looks off. What about it's off? Oh, shit. Huh? Oh, shit. Hey, Connor. What the fuck? I managed to find my way into Satello slums from the old metro tunnel. Oh, I decided to set up an upgrade from your setup up in Chloe's face. You can come back home and rest up or whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing. Just meet me in the slums tomorrow. So that was Tyreek calling me. I almost got found out because of him. Ah, that would have been bad. I mean, let's be honest, that lady probably would have called me a stalker. And I don't want to be called stalker. That or she would have... Actually, we don't even know what she would have done. But then again, us following her probably wasn't all that good. But, as you all know, once we've hit past the 40-minute mark, or past 45-minute mark, I immediately end the episode here. I'm sorry. You guys know what you're doing now. Like, comment, and subscribe to see the next episode. Wait, no, not to see the next episode. Just so that way you can tune in to see the next episode. And without further ado, this is your lovely host, Papa C. Sign up. Ciao.